Morning, let's have a quick run through as to what you're voting for when you vote in the indicative ballot. Not voted yet, make sure you do vote. Firstly, we want to restore the value of the profession. One element of that is to reduce the duration of a PA. So a PA at the moment is 4 hours in plain time. That needs to be reduced. Lots of other staff don't work a 40-hour week. And in Scotland, for example, Jennifer Change coming down to 36 hours a week come next year. I'm not saying that doctors should work fewer hours than they do at the moment, but it needs to be recognised that that is working more than full time. Additionally, at the moment, where the PA length for the most onerous work, so resident on call, etc., is nowhere near enough. It was never designed to be time and a third. It was always different, and you can see that in some of the other nations, such as Wales, where it's very different. Similarly, also in Wales, the number of SPAs are much higher, and what's more, there is full contractual protection for that. In the English contract, there was supposed to be contractual protection, but it's being interpreted rather loosely by trust. That needs to be tightened up. We need a greater proportion of SPAs in our work because they are the glue that makes the job viable in the longer term and pleasurable. We need to look at some of the current pension arrangements. We need the right to partial retirement. You shouldn't need the permission of your trust to do so. That needs to be an absolute right, as does the right to say if you're working more than 10 PAs, whether these are pensionable. They're not ad hoc overtime. Many of us work 11, 12, 13 PAs. They're contracted on an annual basis. They're part of your contractual pay. You should have the right to decide if they're pensionable if you so wish. Also, we do need to restore consultant pay. We need to continue the journey to full pay restoration. These are all of the demands which we have to government. This is the reason why you're voting in the indicative ballot. So if you want any of these things to get better, you want your life to get better as a professional, go and vote now. It's really important that we have your support as we continue with negotiations with government. Thanks very much.